Hey y'all. I'm sorry I had to put the phone down real quick because I wanted to give y'all some time to get in the room. Good night. Diane, why you leaving? I just got back in. I just put the phone down so y'all can get in the room. But I wanted to come on tonight because Laverne, shout out to Laverne. She posted in the video that I just uploaded about folliculitis. And she just wanted to know if I can upload a video, well, no, go live answering you guys' questions. So I'm just coming in here for you guys. So if you guys have any questions, thank you, Antoinette. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And your feedback, you guys, help me a lot because it lets me know if I'm on the right path as far as creating products for you guys. And trust me, I'm coming up with things more and more. And honestly, it's like, it feels so good because it's like silica for you. I'm gonna talk to you about that. Give me a second. I'm gonna talk to you about that. But it's good because I feel like as time goes on and on, I'm creating more and more things that's helping everybody, and I just love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. So when I get your feedback, it actually gives me inspiration to do more things that will help you guys. The video. Okay. So you have, okay, so you know I made this for you, Laverne. So let me see if I can look at the comments. I think it's live chat. Okay, now I can see. Okay, so Laverne, you're saying I have the shampoo, conditioner, and oil, but how do I get the last two products in your video? The holistic scalp cream is what you're talking about, and probably the mist and or the folliculitis ointment. That is now available on the website. I already formulated the folliculitis ointment. I'm just waiting for some jars to come in, pretty much. Thank you, Laverne. Yes, the mist is on the website, blackhairandskincare.com, and it's called the Scalp Soothing Mist. But now that you're saying that, I'm going to make sure I put it in the link below. So I'll make sure I put it in the link. Let me see. Okay. So does the ointment replace the moisturizer? Scream, the ointment, everything I do has a purpose. And one is either for this or it's for that, or it goes for both. So if I'm doing a product exactly for something, then yes, it replaces it. So I decided to make the ointment for that because I wanted to focus more on a formula that helps with folliculitis and how to basically heal the bumps and the pus and everything like that. And also, what I'm not opposed to, and what I wanted to mention in the video but I didn't mention, is that when you have folliculitis, basically the hair follicles are inflamed, they're infected. So what you can do, if you can do it or you can get somebody else to do it, like say if you have a bump, and that bump, if they look at that bump, has a hair follicle in it, make sure you sterilize tweezers and pull that bump out, pull that hair out of the bump. If you do that, it makes it easier for you to treat that area because first of all, the hair follicle is not in there irritating the already irritated spot. So you want to take the hair follicle out and then use the medicines from my website, and that way it can get in. It's already an opening because you're pulling the hair follicle out, so that pore is open. So yeah, it does really replace it. My follicle is really inflamed and itchy. Diane, what are you currently using? What are you using, Diane? Email me so that I can help you out with that. Or matter of fact, you could just tell me here and I'll just answer your questions. How about that? With all the amazing products you come up with, you should put out a line You know what? You know what? Babana says, Scarce, you're so funny. Because I'm already doing that. So, yeah. My sister, she sews and she makes clothes. So, I'm actually already working with her to design something for that. So, yeah. Yep, already doing that. Looking at material and everything now. Hey, Miss Joe, how are you? Hey, boo. How you doing? Okay, you don't have any bump screen? Okay, it's more inflamed. All right, so it's going to take time, but it's going to go away. It's going to go away. Like, you guys have you have 1 up. Well, actually, you have about 8 up on me. When I was going through my problems, it took me 8 months. 8 months for my inflammation and all that stuff to go away. Like, and I only had the oil. I didn't even make the shampoo then. So, like, as time went on and I started to get more formulations and everything, it was basically it was a wrap. And everything, like, y'all situation will be healed a lot faster. I mean, everybody is different. I do get that. But you guys have way more leeway than what I had when I first started out, because there was nothing. I even used products that was out already, that they said, you know, stuff that, you know, said that they help with inflammation and everything like that. But through trial and error and using things and seeing how it worked, I learned that no, I'm just gonna have to come up with my own stuff, and it's working. Personal question. All right. What's up, Laverne? Let's see. I have a strange question. My hair on the head does not grow, but my underarms and private area grows like wild weeds. That's because you got more hair follicles down there, girl. That's what that is. And Laverne, honestly, okay, you don't have any scarring down there. When your scalp is inflamed and or you have scarring on your scalp and or it's itching and all of that stuff that we do not like, of course it's going to take longer, and if any time at all, for your hair to grow. So on your underarms and your private areas, you don't have those problems, so of course it's going to grow. So that's normal, Laverne. I'ma just start making fruit, vegetable. Yeah, I'm with the smoothies. And Scream, if you haven't realized, I made you a moderator. Yes, I have. So we won't have any people like Trump supporters coming here and post comments. So you can delete stuff. Yeah, Miss Gel, yes. Take some pumpkin seed oil. Laverne, are you taking the pumpkin? I think you are. I think Laverne is taking the pumpkin seed oil pills. I think she is. Yes, 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 yes. And yes, great minds do think alike. Yes, it does. Yes, that's what I was going to ask about the headscarves and wraps. Okay, Annette, so we all on the same page. Okay, we all on the same page. That's good. That's what's up. All right, the symptoms of big bumps or pus or red marks, I never thought it was that bad. Yeah, and you know what, Scream, about that is because we think sometimes that our situations are way worse than what they are. And really, there are people out here who are dealing with way worse symptoms than what you guys are dealing with, or what you think. You think your situation is bad, but there are people who has way more dire situations. So, you know, always look at your situation and say, I can do this. It's going to get fixed. My scalp is going to get better. You always have to speak life into your situation. And I am a true believer that manifesting your situations, because it works. We are the creators of our own realities. Diane, about to order the follicle ointment and pumpkin seed oil. Okay, boo. Thank you for the support. Okay, so you are taking the pumpkin seed oil, Vern. Okay, good. And stay consistent with it, because consistency is key. Consistency is key. Like, you don't just... No one says, okay, well, some people do, but if you want to go to the gym and you're trying to lose weight, you're not going to work out for a week and expect to change. No, you got to keep going. It's a lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle change. Yeah, I do have a smoothie recipe. I would say first lettuce. Lettuce is one. Then we're gonna go with kale, raw honey, pineapple, banana, and that joint be popping. Yeah, that. And if you want, I can post some more on the community section, some recipes. Alright, before I forget, can we get some edge control? Yo, I swear, Michelle, I swear. It's funny, it's like y'all reading my mind. I'm already working on edge control too. Because y'all know I have the Baby Aya's hair and body butter, and then I have Baby Aya's hair oil. And that's my youngest daughter, who's 11 months. So I asked my 11-year-old, almost 12-year-old, what did she wanted me to make in her name. And she said some edge control or some gel. So that's funny. So I'm working on that, but I want to make sure it's organic. So yeah, so let me take my time with this stuff, y'all, because I don't want to put nothing out there that's trash. No. And I don't want to put you, when it comes to my products, y'all have to change y'all mind and y'all mindset of what you think it's supposed to be. Like when you go buy products from the store, and for example, the shampoo is thick, and then you buy my shampoo and the shampoo is watery. My shampoo is raw, their shampoo is not. So you have to change your mind. You have to have an open mind when it comes to my products, because it's not the norm, because it's not the norm. So you said your edges are back, and I want yes, we gonna slay them. Yeah, we gonna slay them, Johns. Yes, spinach. I love spinach. Yes, I honestly take the silica, pumpkin seed oil, and the other pill, and that's okay. That's okay, Scream, because you know why? Whatever your body don't need, you're gonna pee it out anyway. So why not have a excess amount than not enough? Yes, honey, raw honey. Yes. You should also come up with some type of organic cream or ointment to rub on my eyebrow. Oh my God, I swear we are all on the same. It's so crazy how in sync we are. Girl, you know I'm already working on that, because I already just said that. I'm working on that. And I'm going to send you the first sample. Yup. I'm going to send you the first sample. I'm already working on that. Is hair loss hereditary, or is it just extraneous hairstyles? It's both. It can be hereditary, but with all hereditary diseases, I think you can overcome it, because it's hereditary for my family to have diabetes. All the women in my family have diabetes. That's like you just expect it, but I'm not going to have it. And it actually was hereditary also for my father. He had thinning hair and a crown. So I thought it was just because of that, why I was dealing with thinning hair. But I overcame it. Like, you can overcome these things. You just have to speak it. And for the styles, as far as that situation, yes. When you get styles, make sure they're not too tight. Make sure you can sleep at night. And I'm saying that because I just got these braids, y'all. And usually I do my braids myself, but I went to the Africans this time because I'm trying to leave them in for a while. But yeah, I told them, like, don't be doing my edges, because you know how usually when you get the edges done, they're like really close. I was like, no, I want spaces. I want to be able to do this so I can put my oil in between my scalp. So yeah, so you have to be careful with the hairstyles of wearing, and make sure if you're wearing synthetic wigs and or synthetic hair to soak it in apple cider vinegar and water before applying, because you want to get the chemicals off of that hair, because you don't want those chemicals to get on your scalp, which those chemicals cause hair loss. You'll see once you soak that hair, you'll see the chemicals come off. It's going to be like a white film, and it's going to come off the hair. So, does the ointment replace the moisturizer? No, Scream. It's mainly, it will moisturize, but it's kind of like a Neosporin, but the organic version. Because when I used to have, like, say if I have an ingrown hair, I used to use Neosporin. First, I used to pluck the hair out of the the bump, and then I would wipe it down, you know, with alcohol, and then I'll put Neosporin. But that was, you know, the chemical way. So what I do now is you would wipe the hair down. You would spray the area with scalp soothing mist, pull the hair out, and then you would put the ointment on top. So I was on low dose chemo, and at the time I had very long dreadlocks, and the doctor said I would not lose my hair, but I did. I don't know why they said that. Honestly, I don't know why they wasn't honest with you, Laverne, because if you're on chemo, you know, that's very toxic. So I don't know why they would say that. Why they would say you wasn't gonna lose your hair. That's always a possibility on chemo. But I'm glad that you got over and through that. I'm glad you got through it, even though you didn't tell me. You will. Where can I buy the products? Thanks, hon. It's blackhairandskincare.com. Thank you. I'm using the products now. Shamika, how long have you been using the products? How long, honey? Okay, thank you for saying soak the wigs. I never knew. Yes, and that these, you be surprised. Okay, there's really no regulations over in China or Japan how they're processing the hair as far as synthetic hair for us. So they can do what they want. So these chemicals are strong, honey. They strong. And you want to get that, you don't want that stuff on your scalp. Because I remember I used to get braids and I used to be scratching. I'm like, why is my hair itching so much? It was the hair. Because after I had soaked the hair in apple cider vinegar and water, I can wear my braids for longer. So you have to be, them chemicals. And they probably was causing hair loss too. That's why my hair was falling out. But yeah. I did, okay, you talking to her. Okay, a month, that's what's up. That's a month. Keep going, girl. Keep going. Be consistent. You should invent an all organic cookbook. Yo. Okay, I think we here. Okay? We here. Because everything you're saying is literally stuff that I have. Where is my book? I wish I had my book so I could show you. Like everything you're saying, I wrote down what I wanted to do. And you're saying it. Yes, I wanted to do a cookbook. And I also wanted to do basically a book of how my journey. Basically my journey. So that I can share all that I can with you guys. Because it's so much you can share while I'm sitting here talking to you personally. But when you're sitting down and you're writing everything down, so much more is coming out. And I had actually already started. Hold on, I think my daughter is, she's watching TV in there. I already started writing the book for you guys, actually. And I'm already putting a lot of information in. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this. It stopped. It stopped. It stopped. Mama, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. She like, no. She's watching, True in the Rainbow Kingdom, and she also watches Word Party. She stayed watching this stuff, but it keeps her occupied. But I make sure I look, and I be watching it with her, because you don't want no subliminal messages coming through to your kids. You know how they do with these movies. Shoot, especially like the Birdcage. If y'all watch that, you know how they do with the movies. All right, so where was that? Where was that? Okay, you've been in remission for 3 months. Oh, wow, Shamika. Wow. You got to tell us your story, Shamika. I'm actually going to start, yeah, we out of our girl. I'm going to start doing interviews. And I ain't going to tell y'all, that's why I ain't really saying her name. But I'm doing interviews, and I'm going to tell, we're going to introduce her, and she's going to tell her story with her alopecia universalis. And we're going to start interviewing people basically on their journey and what they're going through with certain hair loss issues. So email me, and maybe we can, you know, I can do an interview, Shamika, and you can tell your story to the people. The crown of your head is going to stay thin until the area heals. So if you don't have scarring in that area, it's going to be thin. Let that area heal, and then it's going to thicken up. It may not be as thick as the rest of your hair, but it's going to heal where you'll be able to grow hair in thicker than what you see right now, Shamika. So don't worry about that. If you don't have scarring, you're fine. You're fine. And even with scarring, I still say speak it over. Speak it over your life. Speak it over your life. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Speak it over your life. Yes, I'm your personal hair shaman. I swear I was a shaman before. Yes. So if you have any more questions, make sure you ask them now. I just wanted to come on here and say this to you guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. The thumbs up in the video. And share this video. You lost most of your hair due to lupus. The medication I take actually changed my hair type. Okay, I need to hook you up with somebody else. Yeah, you see that, girl? Jessica has lupus. Okay. What medication are you taking? What medication are you taking, Jessica? Get indents. You got indents, Javon? What kind of indents? From where? Yes, sweet potatoes are good. Sweet potatoes are good. They are anti-inflammatory. They are on the list of anti-inflammatory foods. Okay, I have to look that up, Jessica, because someone else who possibly may have lupus, we're trying to do research on that. Inbox me, because maybe I can hook you two up together, and you can talk to her with your experience with that. It will be very helpful. My email is bhsccustomers@gmail.com. And if she doesn't mind, I'll give her your information, and y'all can talk about that situation. Let me see. In the center of my head, it's like an indentation or dent where it falls out. Yeah, okay. Yvonne, yes. That is normal. That is normal. I still feel like I got indentions in my head. Like, I was feeling my head. Before I put these braids in my hair or I got them done, I deep conditioned my hair with the fresh avocado and aloe deep conditioner. So, I'm just feeling my head, and I'm like, I got some dents in my head. But the crazy thing is when I first shaved all of my hair off, when I was tired of my hair falling out back and forth from the CCCA, I felt prior to that dents in my head. But once I shaved all my hair off, like, I was like, I don't see no dents. And then, like, I didn't look bad bald. So I think, like, if your hair was completely shaved off, it probably wouldn't be as bad. I was tired of eating. Yeah, don't eat the white potato, Scream. Eat the sweet potatoes. I mean, I think they say don't eat nothing white. I mean, I like white potatoes, but sweet potatoes, they say, is better. But, I mean, it was grown in the earth, so I don't know why it wouldn't be good for you. Anything that was grown from the earth, obviously, is for a reason. So, all right. I don't know how I'm on here. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you're talking to Laverne, Jessica. But I thought since it was sweet, it would be bad due to sugar. No, it's a natural sweetness, Scream. It's natural. That's not bad. It's natural. Anything that's natural have natural sugars. I mean, oranges have natural sugars. It's natural. It's good for you. For example, I stopped eating meat. I ain't tell y'all. But recently, like the last 2 weeks, I stopped eating meat. I don't eat meat. And I'm trying to basically get back to being vegan. And it's so many things out here that has natural sugar in it, like craisins, oranges, apples, natural sugar. And once you stop eating processed white sugar, the foods will taste, you will taste the sweetness in the foods naturally, the natural, robust foods. You'll taste it naturally. How do you know if your hair follicles are dead? If you look at your scalp, there are no holes in your scalp. There are no holes in your scalp, meaning no pore openings. And when you touch it, you don't feel any prickly hairs coming through. That's how you know. Oh, my phone about to die. What's wrong? My daughter just got her hair braided, y'all. Come here, let me see it. It's cute. She got it longer than what I told her. She knows she ain't supposed to have her braids this long. Let me say.
I gave you to hear that.
Say hi. Say hello.
That?
I'm live on YouTube. Say hello.
What are you talking about?
I'm live. This is live chat. You know all this technology and you don't know that?
I'm not. I don't
Okay,
be on
turn
Instagram.
around. Look how long she got her braids, y'all. She knows she tried me. Turn around.
What do you mean?
Turn around so I can see the braids. Look how long this is. That's longer than my hair.
That you gave me.
No, but
you didn't even cut it.
You told.
So it's basically.
She know what she did, and she, you know what? This that tween stage. I'm telling y'all.
Angel said do you have any blue slash?
Look in the closet. I don't know.
Is
that what's that right there?
The blue, right? The blue.
No. Okay, that and
it's not.
that is actually. You about to cut that?
No, it's not.
Angel, she tried it. Angel.
I didn't.
Angel, she tried. Come here, Angel.
No.
Come here.
Cut it. You want me to cut it?
No, I'm on live. Say hello to my subscribers.
Hey.
She just did my.
Pretty one.
This my little. Really? This is my little sister, and she just did my daughter here, and she tried it. But anyway.
So where you want to cut it?
That's too long. Turn around, Sydney.
It's not too long.
Turn around. Cut it to like right here. Hold on. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Come on. Like you're doing too much. And she go to Catholic school. They gonna be on her. Look how long this is. Look how long.
That's not long.
Girl, bye. Cut it to like right. Turn around so I can show. Cut it to like right here.
With her back?
Yeah.
No! Because I can't put it in a big, beautiful bun.
Yes, you can. And you tried it.
Don't cut it.
All right. Bye, Sydney. I'm getting back to talking to my peoples. Bye. Anyway, y'all. Let me go back and see where I was at. It look cute though. But she tried me. Y'all, this is my first tween. So I'm just learning how to deal with this situation. Okay, let me trying to go back. I think what? Yeah, Scream. They said when it's white it loses nutritional value, but how can a potato, a red potato, because that's what I eat, that is white on the inside, that is grown from the ground, be nutritionless? Like they be trying this. Cinnamon is good. It lowers blood pressure. Yes, I'm trying to be vegan. How will a man reverse male pattern baldness? And being a vegan, being a vegan does not interfere with. Oh, you're saying like if you're vegan, would that make it better? Yeah. Basically, how you can reverse male pattern baldness is you make sure you take the pumpkin seed oil pills, because that is the #1 thing in male pattern baldness. Studies have shown that taking pumpkin seed oil pills have reversed 77% of men who were suffering from male pattern baldness. So you're going to take the pumpkin seed oil pills. You're going to take the biotin. If you have male pattern baldness, take the pumpkin seed oil pills 2 times a day. Then you're going to massage your hair with the organic hair growth oil. And you're also going to eat clean. Stop eating meat. Oh, I know, Laverne. Look, and I was all talking to my daughter. I need to charge my phone. It's about to die. It's so discouraging. I lost hair follicles. I'm about to get into a new regimen. I'm just tired of trying, honestly. No, don't ever give up, Jessica. We don't give up over here. Don't give up. If you feel like giving up, email me. Email me. I got some words for you. Taffany, hey, C, I purchased your pumpkin seed oil. Do you use it orally as well? I'm getting discouraged with my hair loss. Yes, you take it orally, and you can put it on your food. Like, say if you make a salad, you can put it, a Doppler inside your salad, and you can put it in your smoothies. And don't get discouraged. Stay on the course. Could y'all imagine if I was discouraged, but can you imagine if I would have stayed discouraged? You guys wouldn't be here. You guys wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be in the situation that I'm in now helping you. So don't stay discouraged. You persevering through the situation, you can end up paying it forward and helping somebody else that's in your situation. So do not be discouraged and stay the course, honey. Stay the course. If your scalp is smooth, can it grow back? Not if it doesn't have any hair follicles, Laverne. But like I said, speak it over your life. Speak it over your life. My scalp is really smooth. You don't feel any hair. Yeah, that's why you got to keep me updated with that. Yes, I know that's right. Encourage her. Tell her not to give up. They actually started a couple Israelite schools. I Academy or something like that. I think what was you talking about, Screen? What? You mad because it got cut? I'm going to try not, but it's been about 16 years with hair loss. Only about 6 months for being diagnosed. Wow, 6 months? So, okay, so you had this situation, Jessica, for 6 years, but in the last 6 months, you just found out about your situation? Do you have any scarring? What's going on? What happened beforehand? Like, what were you doing when, like, okay, people, so, because I did this too. My hair was falling out, and I didn't know why. If you look at my old videos, you'll see. And I didn't know what to do. So I started trying everything. I didn't know that it could possibly have something. I thought it was because of stress. Which stress can kill and stress can mess up your body. So yeah, that was a part of it. But also a part of it was that I had an autoimmune disease, which is uveitis. So you have to get checked and make sure that you don't have any type of autoimmune disease. Which is basically excess inflammation in the body. So you have to check with your doctors and make sure you're cool on that. But one thing about us, we need to go to the doctors when something is wrong. We need not to just say, oh, well, it'll blow over. We need to get checked out, you know? Okay. No. My husband agrees with the no meat. He said, if you can't stop meat totally, then do something like meatless Mondays. Yes, I agree, Gina, because before I had my 11-month-old Aya, I was not eating any meat. I was in my best shape ever, and I felt great. My skin was clear and everything. So I was like, now that I'm getting back to myself, I'm glad that I can stop eating meat again. And honestly, too, like, I don't know, everybody's different. But I can't eat anything that's bleeding, like, like that grosses me out. And then if you watch the documentaries on Netflix and on YouTube, where they show what happens, like, when they get chickens, and that's going to make you stop right there. And if you don't the first time, watch a couple more times. I noticed that my hair will grow, but if I run out of vitamins or oil, it will fall out within a week or so. Yvonne, that means you need to keep going. You need to keep going until it's healed. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Because obviously it's something in those vitamins that your body needs. It's something in the vitamins and the organic hair growth oil that your body and scalp needs. So keep going until it's healed. Yeah, styles can definitely be a factor in how your hair is. Lupus is difficult to diagnose, like mine, lupus. Okay. I heard it was, because someone I'm talking to, they said it was, actually. They got to do a lot of tests, and even within doing tests, sometimes it doesn't come up. When people cure their autoimmune disease, did their symptoms go away? Mine did. But you know what? Scream, my autoimmune disease, I never went to the doctor and said, okay, you don't have uveitis no more. Because they don't really have a cure for it. But I haven't had any flare-ups of uveitis, and I haven't had any symptoms. And if I do have any symptoms, I know something wrong. I need to chill out, sit down somewhere, and relax. So, have you or anyone here ever heard of Lestor hair laser that helps with hair growth? Or do you think it's okay to use? I never heard of it. I never heard of it. Anybody else here heard of it? Laser hair growth? I never got that far. I never heard of it. But I do see, like on my videos, they be having the ads for some type of head laser thing. If anybody tried it, let her know. I'm not giving up. I know that's right, boo. I'm not going to let you give up. I know that's right. Encourage her. Encourage her. Let's encourage us. Let's encourage each other in the building today. How about that? I think it might be yeast in my system, honestly, because I had it but cured it out, and the doctor said it left. But when I researched on folliculitis yeast, can be a factor or causing it. Gotta do some more research on that, Scream. You making me think. I gotta do some more research on that. And honestly, I have a client that emailed me today. She was diagnosed with CCCA, alopecia. They gave her the shots and everything like that. But she had another appointment in between time. So in the between time, she ordered my products. And then she had an appointment after. She went back and the doctor said, what are you using? Because it's working. Keep it up. So I was like, oh, we on to something here, y'all. We on to something. Yes, encourage each other, y'all. Encourage each other. We are a family in this situation, and we gotta help each other get through this. Because I was depressed when I found out about the situation. I'm like, really, I'm losing my hair? Like, a hair is woman's glory. What's going on? What's going on? Alright, y'all. So I just wanted to come on here and do a live and talk to you guys and answer y'all questions. I like doing lives, so maybe I need to announce in the community bar when I'm gonna do lives, and I tell y'all that all the time. But if I don't, y'all just catch me. If you hit the notifications, it'll tell you when I'm going live. So I will definitely, guys, see you guys in the next video. And I love you guys. I really thank you for supporting me. I really, really do. I really, really, really do. It brings life to my dream of helping people overcome the stuff that